from prison to purpose. How Jesus turned my pain into power. You know, sometimes life hits so hard, it feels like everything's over. I was a father, a husband, a man chasing success, and just when everything started rising, it all came crashing down. Businesses gone, debts piled up, friends disappeared, even my own wife lost hope. But I didn't lose faith. I held on to one name, Jesus Christ. I had seen good days, money flowing, phones ringing, deals closing. Then suddenly, disaster struck. One by one, the businesses collapsed. Bills stacked higher than my faith could handle. Mockery, rejection, silence. But I remembered what the Bible says in James 1:2-4, "Count it all joy when you face trials of many kinds, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance." So I stood, broken, but still believing. My marriage fell apart. My first wife left, drained and hopeless. I was left alone, surrounded by debts and despair. Yet right there, in the middle of my pain, I found love again. A love that prayed with me, cried with me, believed with me. We didn't have food, we didn't have money, but we had Jesus, and that was enough. Then came the worst blow. I was arrested, taken away from my family, accused, misjudged, forgotten. Days turned into nights of fear and doubt, but even behind those bars, God gave me a mission. I preached Jesus, and over 35 souls gave their lives to Christ. They found freedom before I ever walked out free. Then one day, God showed up. Just like John 8:36 says, "If the Son sets you free, you are free indeed." He set me free, physically and spiritually. I came home, but nothing had changed. The house was locked, no food, no job, no hope. But I told my wife, "We've come too far to quit now." We prayed, we believed, we waited, and then God began to move. Doors opened, opportunities appeared. My wife, once broken, became a queen of faith. My children now wear clothes we once couldn't afford. And I learned something powerful. When you lose everything but still have Jesus, you actually have everything. My story isn't over, not even close. The next chapter is about the household breakthrough, how God is rebuilding everything we lost, piece by piece. So stay tuned, because what Jesus started, he will finish. And if you're in your own storm right now, remember Romans 8:28. All things work together for good, for those who love God. Keep believing. Your comeback is on the way. A story by Isaac Kennedy. Jesus is King. Shalom.